Hello there and welcome back to the channel. So Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has been out for 2 months now and I've been playing since day 1. Technically my account is day 2 because I was still re-rolling, but it is what it is. In any case, let's take a look at a 2-month Dolphin account show and tell. And so first of all, we have my profile here. You can see I've done 3,000 battles at this point, and just shy of 1,000 materia synthesis. I'm surprised that's not higher. And of course, that's the grind we all hate, but I don't know. I kind of, you get so much satisfaction when you finally get a good one. I don't mind it so much, and I'm pretty used to that. Being a near reincarnation player, we have memoirs in that game, very similar. Yeah, so let's see, play log. This is cool, we got a lot of stats in here. I guess just over 300 multiplayer battles, which again feels like more. And I've definitely, I've like wailed for stamina and have grinded a lot. A lot of weapon upgrade mats. And yeah, so of course I've cleared all the story. And then Battle Tower, I've been kind of slacking. I'm at 45 here, and it shouldn't be too hard to go up to 50, especially all these in between, probably. No big deal. And then, yeah, my summons are all cleared out, and that feels really good. I do need to finish farming Barrett's weapon, but I prioritized Ramu a little harder to make sure I got that maxed Judgment Bolt. All right, all my Crisis dungeons are cleared out at S+. And it's too bad the rewards for replaying this just don't seem to be worth it. What am I missing there? I don't know. Yep, otherwise, yeah, when it comes to events, I have not cleared any EX3 yet. I came close on Iron Giants. But, yep, EX2, I'm crushing pretty hard. And I might get that EX3 before it's gone. It's very tricky, and it's just really hard to balance, having to have so much HP and like still leaving some room for damage. As you saw in my previous videos, I did get top 100 in the first ranking event and couldn't quite squeeze into it. In the second one, I got 116, and a look at the other groups, the other brackets, I would have gotten top 100 in all of them except for 2, including the one I was in. And yeah, so the game is very popular, huge player base. There are 12 brackets, and I can't remember what they said, 10,000 in each. And the competition was so stiff that this super, super tight run ended up at 116, and unfortunately realized that I only needed 30k more. Not even 100k, just 30k more would have put me in the top 100, and I just straight up ran out of time there. It is what it is. All right, Chocobos. Takes quite a bit of refreshing in RNG to even get a C. But I have 3 of them now. I really want the Archipelago C Chocobo so I can farm those Night Synth pieces. So, as you can see, I have 2 of these I'm prioritizing for those. Oh, that's a day. It must be these 2 to get these night pieces. And I'm waiting for that bonus that's right around the corner. And because I'm really running short on these 4-star night pieces, you need 9 of them to do like a max synth, and I do have some 5-star like sitting there waiting until I get enough of these. Looks like I'm ready to do 1 more right now. And that's just not going well. Materia synthesis. So let's take a look at my materia next. So some of my best pieces are, I believe, is this my blizzard? Yeah. So this one, I have a blizzard blow with 5% P attack. And then I have a fire, not that one. Yeah, with 5 magic attack. Those are my best two pieces. And otherwise, I think I rolled, yeah, some pretty good ones, you know. This is actually a bummer. I use this as a stat stick on physical builds. Like one of my cures, like one of my really early cures ended up with like 3 P attack. Otherwise, these are just kind of okay. You know, some decent rolls, like this one's like more tanky. But again, we have a blow where you want physical, but I got the M attack percentage. I'm sure you can feel that pain too. All right, the weapons I'm proud of for sure. This is where my Dolphin spending is probably going to show itself the most. So I've maxed out all of the summon weapons except for Barrett's. Not quite finished with that one. But the most, you know, valuable thing here is that I have 3 top-tier DPS weapons at OB7. So got the Edged Wings, Maritime, and the Murasami all at OB7. And that's just awesome when you need to bring the damage in those elements. And look at this, I just got my Aonibi to OB5. Just one more. This buffing weapon, it's still available to pull right now. God, was this worth it. I have a farming team up with Glenn using this and Zach using his new weapon, and good God, like the damage coming out of my water cloud is just absurd. You see I have a healthy amount of weapons at 80 and with, you know, at least 1 overboost. Lots of red here. Lots of good like element potency weapons like this. Use stance weapons like this. Mad Minute, unfortunately need more overboosts there. This buffing weapon is great. So I'm really happy with my weapon spread and where I'm at with upgrading them. Just really eager for this one right here to hit the wish list and start getting more overboosts there. And then also the Aerith Wind Staff. So it's always worth kind of pouring into overboosts on your DPS weapons. And then of course, the Killer Hornets for those broken passives, and then also great usage in the main, and then also this one, of course. So at least 1 overboost each of them, 2 here, obviously. And those were an easy 90. And then the healing weapons, of course. Fairy Tale and Prime Number. And so we've had a few bonuses, and I went ahead and I have done some experience stages when we had the bonus, because I love having good coverage and being able to grab the right tool for the right job, you know, and having lots of options here. As you can see, I have gotten every character to 55 except for Barrett, and man, that grind from 50 to 55 is more than 1 to 50. It takes more experience to go from 50 to 55. It's crazy. Barrett is the one I have like the worst weapons for. I just hardly have anything for him. You know, I get a few good things here and there, like magic defense down and stuff like that. And I do have his diamond sigil breaker, but and then everyone's stat, not necessarily their limit breaks, but their stat streams are maxed out. And that's looking good. And then, you know, some of the good limit breaks I have unlocked, like Sephiroth Ardent Flare, gives him a really great buff, and Matt's defense buff, things like that I've gone for. And when I do my premium stages, that's what I'm going for now. I'm going for those memories, and of course I just need to get to tower. I've really just been slacking at it, and the game, you know, keeps you very busy, doesn't it? Lots of grind heavy overlapping events. Okay, so yep, and then my summons are completely maxed out all the way, every limit break, and then every stat totally maxed out. I can't wait for the next one. I'm assuming Leviathan. All right, and then yeah, like I said, like I kind of go in here and I at least get 1 costume, and in this case I got 2 costumes because I really liked both of them. and I think their weapons are really useful. I wanted to get some overboosts there while we have the bonus. And then, yeah, I don't do much news videos, but, you know, at the moment, it's like, let's get hype on Final Fantasy IX coming. I'm so stoked on this. Very cool. I wonder if they're doing like a remake soon or something. In which case, I hope it's on Steam, but usually it's not. Usually they do it, you know, for only consoles. So again, let me know in the comments how it compares. Like, maybe you're a mega whale. Like, what have you accomplished? Free to play, what have you accomplished? How different does it look? You know, how many more weapon overboosts do I have? You know, I'm really curious to kind of compare and get that metric, because once again, I'm seeing free to play people out there actually like ranking higher and you know, going harder, obviously spending more time in the game than I am. All right, that's all I got for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.